How is everybody doing this evening? I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, a great week, a great year, and everything in between. Cleona Cleekly in the building says, let's go, let's go. Let me know, how's the sound, Cleo, the official sound engineer of the channel? Up or down? She's going to say turn it up. I hope everyone's having a great day. We're going to play some music. These are licks from the amazing Colin Bartkus and the drums by Tom Wilson. Some local music, so if it ever blows up, this can't get copyright stricken. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Clement Clee says, it's all G as is. So are you. So are you. Everyone, I'm going to let you know my name is Willie. The channel is Willie Rips. If you have stumbled onto this live stream accidentally, thanks for popping in. I am on a quest to rip a pack a day all year long. We're turning the music up a little bit. And I like to go live on the weekend. I just jumped back into the hobby in November and I dove in head first. And so, guys, let me make the mistakes so you don't have to. And if this is something you're interested, come on down to Rip City, aka like, share, subscribe, and help me on my journey to rip a pack a day all year long. All right, guys, so I'm just going to show you what we'll be getting into at the end of the video, and we'll let the music play as the room builds. So let's get it. Let me know in the comments where you coming from, how you doing, what are you chasing, and tell me a cool fact. Teach me something. Really funky beats. All right, guys, we're going to be doing it a little bit different today. Of course, we're going to be opening some packs, some of the newest stuff, some of the month's set, that is Journey June, and I'm going to go over some creative art pieces that I picked up at the Millwoods Trade-On. So we're going to have packs, art, all the good stuff, talking smack, and we're going to get to it in about 30 seconds. So, sit tight. And everyone, welcome to the room. I hope you're having a great time. I'm on a quest to rip a pack a day all year long. So, guys, follow along, and we're going to get into it. I hope you're all having a great time. We're going to be ripping at the end of the video this Prisma mystery pack, and I am going to be giving it away to someone live in the stream in the local Edmonton area. Sorry, guys, I'm too much of a jabroni yet to be sending it out further than that. But how are we doing, guys? The music is wrapped up. That was a jam from the Mountains of Sound. That was a band I was in back in the day with Tom Wilson and Colin Bartkus. I hope you guys are all having a great day, a great week, a great year, and everything in between. I've had a pretty big weekend, had some really cool stuff going on, and now we've got a echo playing. Perfect. All right, guys. So what have you been up to this week? What have you been up to this weekend? I went to the Millwoods card show, Trade-On, and I had a goal of getting to 250 subs, and we did it. It was awesome. I met a lot of cool creators. Shout out to Mackie. I finally got your name, finally got your connections and contacts. Super cool guy. Got to see my old college roommate. Got to see his kid. I bought a very fun little Destined Rival card off him that he was chasing. So thank you for that, my man. Met up with Dion, the man from Cold Lake who beatboxes, and I did a freestyle right at the show. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty exciting. Really happy to see all of that going on. I also picked up some product. I hope you guys got some new stuff. And then I sat back. We got to 250 subs. I recorded a video with the Rat King today. Well, that'll come out later on in the week. And we opened up our first celebration box. So I really appreciate all of the love, all of the attention, focus, energy anyone has spent on this jabroni ripping packs and talking smack. It's been a blast. So always, before we get into it, shout out to my local card stores. So we're gonna shout out to Prisma, shout out to Cerberus, shout out to Taps, shout out to Common Box, and shout out to HPW Cards. Depending what side of the city you're on, those are the card shops I like to go to. Shout out to the locals wherever you're from. Shout out to the cards wherever you're from. Shout out to the hits wherever you're from. Now, guys, we're going to get into it. What we're going to do on this weekend's live stream, I was out at the Millwich Trade On, farming subs, getting quality people like you to listen to me talk smack about Pokemon. And I told them I was going to open up a Prisma mystery bag live on the stream, and I'm going to give it away to someone in the comments. You got to be from the Edmonton area. Sorry, as the channel grows, I'll try to expand my ability to give cool stuff to people, but I am, as I say, every week, just a jabroni who loves Pokemon cards and wants to talk about them so you guys can learn. I'll make the mistakes so you don't have to. But I really appreciate it. And it's amazing that we've hit 250 subs after 6 months. And I really do think we can get to 500 by the end of the year. So at the end of the video, guys, we're going to open up this Prisma mystery bag. And whatever it is, we're going to give it away. We got Pearl Godinez, I believe, says hi. Hey, how we doing? Where are we from? What's your favorite Pokemon? Tell me something cool. Crazy Wild Stories says hi. What's up, Crazy Wild Stories? I hope you have some crazy wild stories. I have a bunch of crazy wild stories. Most of them actually through me, not secondhand. Clarence Clee says, cool. Did you pin those boxes to the wall? I did. Yeah, exactly. Hey, look to the side. Hey, thanks, Clee. So I like to recycle. I'm a crafty guy. I like crafts. I've been taking apart my ETBs lately for my monthly channel rips, and I've got a bunch of these. So I'm just trying to find cool things. So I clean that up and I pin the boxes of my ETBs to the wall for now. Pro Godinez, hi, and hey, hola, ¿cómo está? Ohio gozaimasu. Yo, what's up? And also, guys, I don't know if you knew this. Some people don't know this. But when you have your ETBs, you're going to have this sleeve that comes with them. They have like a glue on them. It's more like a plastic, so it usually breaks off pretty easy. You can just kind of peel it. We'll see here. Bad example, but we'll do it anyways. You know, it never works when people are watching, but if you guys open these up, they are posters. So if that's something you like, you can line those up as we go. Okay, Sticky89 says it's a Venusaur. Sticky89, Venusaur incoming. I love Venusaur. Easily one of the best Pokemon. Amazing Pokemon. So I really hope we do have a Venusaur coming because Venusaur is a dinosaur and a plant. I mean, come on. I mean, all three of the starters kind of, I guess you could think of as dinosaur-ish, but Venusaur is literally a dinosaur. So, guys, we're going to open up a Prisma mystery pack and give it away to someone local in the scene who's in this chat or in this live stream. We are going to open a couple Journey Togethers because it is Journey June right now on the channel. We are going to open up one of these new tins because they just came out, I think, Friday. Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. Hopefully, we just get hit after hit. What's your favorite dinosaur? Ankylosaurus. Goated. Ankylosaurus is goated. It's a turtle dinosaur with a mace tail. I'm also going to go over some of the cool art pickups I got over the weekend, give some shine to local creators in the Edmonton scene. And that's going to be our Sunday stream, guys. So strap in, get yourself a little snack, get yourself a beverage, because we like to do sips for hits here on the channel. This is mango juice. Delicious. In a lot of places I've lived, they have mango juice. It's called Rubicon, UK, New Zealand, Europe, and things like that. Now, I know this is complete sidetrack from Pokemon, but Rubicon always sounded like a Transformer to me. Thoughts in the comments. Okay, guys, enough with the digression. Should we open a pack and keep the rhythm going? I think so. So let's go with that. Sticky89, great question. And we're going to go over a little Bulbasaur in a minute. Clue and Clee says, I remember drinking that mango juice over in Edmonton. There you go. Most people do not connect Edmonton and mango in the same memory, but I think that is amazing. Oh, she got started. I was talking to myself and opening the pack off screen. Guys, we're the people's channel. We got to do it all together. So, guys, if you don't know, I like to kind of set my months on the channel. And so we just wrapped up Prismatic May, and now we are into Journey June. So I'm ripping Journey Togethers all month long, and let's see what we get. So here we go, guys. We have that sultry Oricorio. Or. We've got Ends Purloin. That's really cool. Professor's Research. Lily's Cutiefly is cute. It's a fly, and it is Lily's. Ends Darmanitan. Now, I'm not a fan of Darmanitan, but people who have been with the channel for a while know we are now a fan of Galarian Darmanitan, as we like to call him Afro Manitan. Iris's Fighting Spirit. We've got Octillery. It's an octopus that's supposed to be a gun. Blaze YTCR says, my favorite Pokemon is probably Mega Charizard, the black and blue one. Hard to deny the sheer power of a Mega Charizard Y. That's a great call. And sadly would probably beat Venusaur in a fight. So I also really love Tangela, and Nidoking is my favorite Pokemon. What in the Digimon is that? Oh, Klee comment of the day so far. We've got a Spiky Energy. We've got Brock Scouting. He's got spiky hair. Also, who's your favorite Digimon? I like Garurumon. Where Garurumon? He's got pants. And there we go. We got Among Us. There's one Among Us. All right, guys, that is pack number 1. I don't care what anybody says. Don't let anyone put some dust on your shine. Here at Willy Rips, we like cool, cute, and collectible, so we consider this Among Us EX a hit. There's your energy. There's your QR. Put those to the side. And so we're going to take a sip. But guys, if you're new to the channel, or if you're new to Pokemon, before you buy packs, get some penny sleeves. Because what if you pull the coolest card in the world and you don't have something to put it in? So you got to pull out one of your patented Rio sneeze sleeves. And then you want to go, why? And you go and say, because what if you sneeze on it? So once it is sneeze sleeve protected, now we can go take a celebratory hit, read Blaze YT's comments, and then get on to one of the next packs. So he says, do you like the Duelamon? Yeah, actually. Not the worst. Not the worst. Thoughts on Among Us, guys? Is this your type of Pokemon or not? Doesn't really ring my bell. It's not really my favorite, but I'm going to consider that sneaky guy a hit. It's a Pokeball, it's a mushroom. I don't know what else it is, but there you go, guys. So we'll just put that to the side. And we're going to rip another journey together. Because, guys, we are journeying through this together. And I can't do it without you. So it is a journey together. I always think of the game Among Us when I say Among Us, because it basically sounds the same. I think there should be some sort of crossover skin, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, guys, we're going to do the journey together now. And I know a lot of people kind of poo-poo on Journey Together, but here on Willy Rip's channel, I'm going to discover and re-explore this hobby secondhand for you guys, or the other way around. You guys can learn secondhand through me. So if you don't think Journey Together is cool, why don't you just stick around for the month, watch me rip all these, and then you can still see that there are cool, cute, and very collectible cards in the Journey Together set. Because you gotta be zigging when everyone's zagging, team. There's a lot of excitement and hype right now coming into the summer, summer, fall, and winter. It is a crazy year that has ascended upon us. The chaos is rising, and there is no perfect order for how we're going to approach this. So get accessible packs when you can and enjoy the ones that are out there. So now we got Pupitar. Pew pew! Every time I see Pupitar, I think of One Piece and I think of Usopp, main man, and I feel like this would be some like heavy artillery that Usopp would fling at someone out of his sick little big slingshot. Yeah, I got the puns. We got the Pupitar puns. We got the Pup puns. So there's Pupitar coming at you. We got Geodude, Audino. What do you think Audino's looking at that's got it so stuck in awe at the moment? We may never know. Or maybe it's a connected art card eventually. We've got Lily's Comfy, very chillin', very relaxed. Lily's Pearl, Banette, very dynamic card, like that art. Okay, we've got Pangoro, also very cool art. Pangoro is laying a hammer fist down like it is no tomorrow. And I like the blue energy accent on that card. It works well with Pangoro. Then we have Alolan Marowak, the Ghost Fire Spinner. Coming up next, we've got Drampa. It's your Drampa. It looks like a Drampa card. Got the Cataracts coming in too. Oh well, maybe. And then last but not least, we've got Regirock. Regirock. I was strong as I could be. Regirock. Nothing ever got to me. Ooh, Regirock. See, that's what you can do, guys. If you just get a basic card that's not too exciting, make up a song about it, and then it gets more exciting. Give your stuff some energy. That's what I do. That keeps me going. I hope it keeps you going. So we have gone through 2 Journey Togethers. We've done a little bit of rambling about the week, but I want to take a minute and show off some of the cool stuff that I picked up this weekend at the Trade On event in Millwoods Town Center. I met a lot of cool creators, but it was hectic. It was busy. It was super busy. Shout out to everyone that interacted with me, played my game, the winners, the losers. No one loses because the real winner are the friends we make along the way. But I decided I was going to focus more on the creators and some of the artists in the show for a couple reasons. They were more accessible. And Poke Gold says, "Yo, sup? What's up, Poke God? How we doing?" Some of those artists were way more accessible. Are you having a good weekend, Poke God? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Super accessible, really keen to talk back and forth because we're trying to cultivate stuff. And I had a really good time. I met a ton of fun people. Also, really cool card vendors as well. Shout out to Mackie, my man, and Dion, the beatboxing Pokemon vendor. So cool. But I did pick up some really cool things, and I'm going to show them off. Good week so far. That's what we're looking for. That's what we are looking for. I've had a very busy weekend. I'm kind of exhausted, but it has been great. And I look forward to what the next week brings us. Also, guys, stay on your radars because we could get the Poke Center pitch black drop as early as Monday. Tomorrow, if you're in North America, Tuesday, I guess, if you're in NZ or the other hemisphere. So, radar up. If you have some free time, keep your eyes open. Do I stream daily, Blaze YT? I do not stream daily, but I do post a daily short of a rip. I'm doing a pack a day all year long, and I usually post a video once a week, go live once a week, and stream or do a short every single day. So let's do a little bit of an art show. I want to talk about some of the cool things I picked up. So let's turn this camera around and keep the questions coming, guys, because I love this. So when I was at the show, we're going to shout out. Here's the card. Lisa L at Crochet with Lisa. There's a shine. That's the info. But she makes crochet Pokemon pieces. And I love Bulbasaur, so I picked up this little Bulby boy. The Diglett was super cool. All sorts of sizes, all sorts of cool things. But I love Bulbasaur. Will become a Venusaur one day. So that was Lisa L. And she's a fiber artist. Once again, that's her card. So I just thought that was super cool. Very cute. And Cleona, Cleekly, of course, pick up half this cute stuff so it can end up in your possession. But we're going to move on down because behind my man Mackey's stall were these guys at Pixelate. And I'm going to give you the info and the card right there. It's Pixelate Yeg. So you can scan that or check them out on Instagram, especially if you're in the Edmonton area. But they do these cross stitches. And look at that. How awesome is that, guys? Tell me, chat, how cool is that little Jesse and James? Oh my God. 100% Pixelate are blasting off at the speed of light. So Surrender now or prepare to fight, because that is so cool. So jacked to have that in the collection. They had another really cool one, this same size, and it was Ash being followed by Pikachu. You all know the scene. You know the image. So that, once again, guys, that was Pixelate. Check them out. And then I can't get all my ducks in a row, but I can get my cards. Then I had a really cool chat. Am I glitching out at the speed of light? Let me know, Clee. How's the chat holding up? Maybe she's being funny. Maybe we're glitching, but we're amateur hours, so we don't mind, guys. We just go in real time. Next, I was talking to Bree at Bree Kubi Creations or Bree Kubi Creations. I'm probably saying it wrong, but just like the Pokemon in the channel, I say their names wrong too. But there's the info. And we were just having a really good chat, and I decided to pick up a mystery Ditto phone charm. Oh, Cleo was joking because of cross-stitching style. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. But we cool. As long as the stream's still flowing, that is the number one. But guys, we're gonna get back to Bree right there. Bree Kubi Creations. And I decided to pick up one of these fun little mystery Ditto phone charms. So this will be great in the live stream because this is going directly to Cleo. So let's see what phone charm you get, my love. I've also been informed on my YouTube channel that Anna Yeg is coming up in Edmonton next weekend at Millwoods Town Center. I am going to be there trying to drum up some attention for the channel and support local artists. So I hope to see you guys out there and find more cool creations like this. So here we go. We're going to find out what we got. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Ta-da! Look at that. Woo! Can't get the focus, but there we go. Awesome. I'm gonna find somewhere to hang you for now. There we go. Ditto. In the building. There you go. Cleona, that'll be for one of your many dangly things when you are here in a few weeks. Amazing. Perfect. Cleo is sick right now, so she can relate with that Ditto being sick. All right, guys, and I have one last creator I wanted to talk about because I bought a really cool piece and I was super excited. And they also do their own Pokemon packs. So we're going to open one of these on the channel in a few seconds. The artist is Ink and Claws, and this is their carousel booster. So she makes fan-made cards. Really lovely person, had a really great conversation. So we're just gonna slide the Instagram info right there at Ink and Claw, and then we'll give you guys a second so you can pause or enjoy that later on, and just scan that to check out some of the content. But this pack is not what caught my eye. This is going to be fun. I'm excited for this too. This is super exciting. Uh, Ink and Claws makes these prints, and they caught my eye almost immediately. I flipped through the book, and they had a Nidoking version, and I was like, "Here we go!" So check that out, team. How cool are these? They're like scientific prints of different Pokemon, and Ink and Claws had, I'm not going to say hundreds, but a very deep lexicon of these, plus a really cool Caterpie cloth that I was going to pick up and forgot because I get too excited. Let's check it out, like we got facts. We got evolutions. There, we got figures. Like, this is just cool stuff, and they have them in all sorts of different Pokemon. So it's Ink and Claws. Check them out, and we're going to open up one of their packs right now. Very cool, guys. How cool is that? That Nidoking, it's the most exciting thing. It's really funny. Pardon me. I was flipping through the book to see which types of or what Pokemon would be in there, hoping they had Nidoking, the King of Kings, my favorite Pokemon. And when I was scanning through and I got to the point where I saw Nidoking, I actually went, "Oh!" and I gasped like a goose in the middle of the whole show, and it was not quiet. It was very audible. But I was super excited. Still am. It's good to be excited. Let it out. Don't hold it in, guys. It's what keeps us young. So with that being said, shout out to Lisa L, to Pixel 8, to Bree Kubi Creations, and Ink and Claws, who actually gave me this pack. It was so nice. This is so cool. So we're gonna open it right here, and we're gonna look at all of these cool things. Poke God says, yesterday at home I hit SIR Meowth from the JP Perfect Order. That's awesome. That is so cool. Man, that's right. Way to go. And once again, I know people don't love Perfect Order and those other things. I pulled the Meowth in the original, and it looks great, and it's so fun. So, guys, if you see some Perfect Order out in the wild, go get it. Go get it. It's fun, especially if you haven't pulled um any of the hits yet. Oh, cool. This is cool. This is exciting. This is so fun, guys. So we're gonna look at this. I'm gonna keep the packaging for now. There we go. So there's the whole packaging. Ink and Claws carousel boosters. Fan made cards. There's the scan. There's the Instagram. Super fun. So we'll look at the back. There we go. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure that holiday lining is from the card sleeve. So here we go. This is super fun. Shout out to artists. Shout out to people who are creative and turn their passions into fun things that make my life better. Ooh, no, look at that. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, so the cards themselves, let's look at the backs. Cool, they have this extra floral edging. This is sick, and you can't feel it, guys, but they're really good quality, very thick stock, nice shine and gloss. This is cool. People are cool. Yeah, I like the pack art. I agree with Poke Gods. Okay, let's look at this set. This is awesome. Once again, shout out to Ink and Claws. Whoa. Yeah. Now, come on, look at that. That is so cool. Oh, it's textured. People are so cool. Yo, this is great. We've got Vaporeon. That is, man, I'm in awe. This is so cool. This is fun. That is such a cool looking card. So there's Vaporeon on the carousel. Whoa! Yo ho! That is sick! That is sick! Oh my gosh! The Jolteon! Oh no, we found out Cleona lost connection just before the first card. Okay, team, we may have to come back to show Cleona this. But guys, what am I looking at? This is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. The texture, the foil, the look, the carousel. I get it. I love it. And Jolteon, actually, Jolteon's my favorite. It doesn't get enough shine. I think it's because it's too spiky, but that is cool. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. These are going in the binder. Super excited to get these. Let's go for the next one. Yo, K. Umbreon. Man, every one of these just looks so cool. The quality is so good. And Cleona is back. Okay, guys, we gotta rewind for a sec. We're gonna go back to the Jolteon for Cleo. Look at this. Look how cool that is. Look at that card. These are true pieces of art, and I'm so excited to have these in my collection. And then here was the Vaporeon Cleo. Man, so cool. Vaporeon, Jolteon. Okay. Oh, he snuck in. Yeah. And there's Glaceon. Maybe he snuck through. Look at that. Oh, man. These things are true pieces of art. Little handheld pieces of art. I'm in awe. I'm having the time of my life. Like, is it going to get better than looking at these? Probably not. But we'll still rip some packs anyways. Cleo, I think you should make some One Piece cards. That would be awesome. This is something I think you would definitely excel at. Oh my gosh. And that so we missed this one, and then we had Umbreon. These are absolutely ugh. I'm kind of getting speechless, which guys does not happen a lot for me, if I'm being honest. Then we have Sylveon. Oh man, guys. These things just continue to impress. People are cool. People are so crazy. Oh, yes, I love the color on that. I love that. Petal Parade. Look at the color. I love the pink with the green on that. What are we missing? Guys, this is amazing. Espeon. Guys. So I think some of these I was pulling like the super shiny versions, if you see, because I've got the extra. Oh my gosh, and you've got variants. This is so cool. This is so cool. We've got one more, so let's see what the last one. Yo, look at these. Look at these, man. So I hit a bunch of shinies in this pack. That's so cool. 1, 2, 3. And then Umbreon, Glaceon. That Jolteon is just one of the coolest. Oh my gosh. And then Vaporeon. So there we go. Shout out to Ink and Claws. These things are awesome. Absolutely bangers. These are all getting sleeved up. I might put these in a frame. Those are just amazing. Well, if you are at Annie Yegg this weekend, I'm gonna come find you and get some more of these. These are amazing. We're gonna open these up on the channel for sure. Guys, how cool was that? How cool was that? And that's why you got to go to local shows and meet artists and stuff because you can't find these at Walmart. You can't find these at Target. And that Jolteon, guys, this thing is just one of the prettiest things I put my eyes on since I last talked to Cleo. Amazing. Amazing. Ink and Claws. Extra round of applause for your stunning work, your Nido King poster. That is awesome. And all the other creators, I'm going to be reaching out to all of you guys for your cool stuff. And oh, what an amazing world. Oh, and I lost your card. No, because I didn't grab something, but there was one more. I got it. Very last minute as well, guys. I gotta shout out to Pikadoodles because I did not end up grabbing one of her prints, but man, she's got such a good vibe, and we had a really great chat, and I still ended up somehow coming out of there with a Tangela button. So also, guys, there's the QR. There's the shout outs, Pikadoodles, because her vibe was on fire. She was very approachable and so fun. That was awesome. That was cool. So what do you guys think in the comments about that? That unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So let me know. So Blaze YT and Poke God, where you guys from? Where you coming from? Where you listening today? Where you beaming in to Willy Rips? How'd you get to Rip City on this day? Inquiring minds want to know. And like every one of the cards in that pack was a hit, so I got to take some sips. Oh, that is exciting. Cleona says, imagine how much they would be worth if they were in actual Pokemon packs. They are so good. They are so good. I was, well, you can see, we did it in real time. Blown away. So impressed. So cool. Yeah, still. I'm going to get some more next time I see him. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, we are going to open up the newest tin that came out. I don't even know what the tin's called. What's the name of the tin? But it's going to have Chaos Rising in perfect order, so hopefully we pull something fun. Then we are going to open up our mystery pack and give it away to someone in the comments that is local. That's why, let me know. Pokegod, Blaze YT, anyone else that's local that's watching, let me know where you're from, and I can get you guys a cool slab. If not, if no one claims it, I will give it away to someone eventually maybe at the Annie Egg this weekend. So let's go with that. We're definitely going to give it away, though, guys. It's for the people. Let's open this tin and see what we got going. So as we open it up, we've got ourselves a piece of a connected poster art that you can put together. Slide that in. Stickers, if you like your sticks. Embor looks ready. And then we've got ourselves a Chaos Rising and Perfect Order. And of course, a code card. Someone had commented on the channel that I should just throw away my code cards and my energy. And I appreciate anyone who gives me any suggestions, guys. Definitely, this is the people's channel. But I just kind of like to give them out. There are people out there that use the code cards and like them. I myself just started learning to play the card game because I wanted to get in on it. And that's perfect. I am, and I live on the same planet as you. That's true. Well, Cleo, you will be in the Edmonton area soon enough, so you could be entered in the giveaway, of course. Number one. But I got myself, I'm starting to learn to play the card game. I do want to go to some local events, get my butt whooped by everybody. But the lovely Cleona started playing the One Piece TGC, and she's been having a great time. And I want to do the same and get as involved with as much with the community as possible. So, guys, if you see your boy Willie Rips at a local card competition or anything, or game night, yeah, be nice, but don't go easy on me. Kick my butt. That's the way I'll learn. I'll learn by 1,000 losses. But I'm kind of rocking a Mewtwo EX deck right now because the guys from Prisma said I could pick up the box and it's viable from the start, and I could kind of go from there. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll do some content about me losing at Pokemon. But guys, it's fun. It's fun. It's for the people. So here we go. We're going to do 2 more packs, and then we're going to open up that Prisma Mystery Budget Banger and go from there. So let's go. We've got the Perfect Order. Now, it's been awesome because Perfect Order and Chaos Rising have been accessible. It's going to be a summer of Pokemon rips. I'm pretty sure Pitch Black will be somewhat accessible too. Most people are saving their shekels for the 30th anniversary and the Rayquaza set that's coming out in September. I'll be making wine that whole time, so if anyone wants to help your boy Willie Rips get some of those sets when I'm away, much appreciated. All right, so let's go. Perfect Order. Ariados. Staryu. Fletchling. Fletchinder. We've got the Lumwa Galette. The Barbaracle. The Raticate. Core memory. Core memory unlocked. Guys, put it in the comments. What's one of your core memories? Din, 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 din. What's coming next? Okay, we've got Aromatisse. You know, I really used to not like this card, then I like this card, then I don't like this card, but I really like the artist, Yu Mori. So, I do have a whole page in my binder for the kind of art that this artist makes. So that's still a win. There we go, guys. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's the card I don't have. I don't care. I don't care if you don't think it's not as cool. I think it's cool because I don't have it. It's textured. And it's a shiny. So, energy recycler. That's what we all need to do sometimes. We need to recycle the energy. I do get a lot of comments and a lot of people say, hey, Will, I really like your energy. Well, guys, let's recycle some of that. Boom. My energy. Out from me to you for your rips and your hits. And hopefully you can pull something really fun. But I'm excited to add a new card to the binder. And the energy recycler is right there. Boom. So we're going to take a sip. We've got it in a Rio Sneeze Sleep because why? And what if you sneeze on it? So sips allowed, sips engaged. Sips don't lie. So we'll put that aside as well. That's really banging. Then we're going to open up this Chaos Rising and move on to the Prisma Budget Banger Mystery Pack to wrap up this video. And guys, this is what I think I'm going to do. I was pondering over this and what I am going to do because I think it is so fun and I've really had so much good energy engaging with all of you out there that once a month I'm going to grab one of these Prisma budget mystery bangers because I like you guys so much and I like Prisma cards so much. They are so fun and they tolerate my submissions when they don't come in perfect. Sorry team, gonna get better at that, don't worry. But I think once a month I'm gonna open up one of these at the end of the month to celebrate another month on the channel and give it away to someone in the live stream. So there you go, guys. We're gonna make this a trend 100%. So let's go get on to this chaos resin. That almost looked cool, but it was really actually me dropping the pack and picking it up. Pretty smooth. Top comment right now is Cleona says, I live on the same planet as you. Hope Poke God is doing well. Haven't heard from you in a second, but I hope you're doing great. Same with Blaze YTCR. We're going to turn it now. This is going to be the official last pack on the Sunday stream. And we got Chespin. We got the Chespin. We've got Mareep. I love the whole line. I like my Kanto and Johto Pokemon. That's where my heart is. Fennekin, Baltoy, Deoxys, DX, Prism Tower. So break it down. Ninetales, ding, 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 ding. Roxy's Performance. That's pretty good. She could be playing in that band. Roxy's Performance, Reverse Hollow. We've got AZ's, or As Is Tranquility. Shout out to the rapper AZ, one of the most underrated rappers in the game. And we've got Ampharos. Okay. So we got shocked on this one. Now, Ampharos is like the best consolation prize you can get because at least it's a fun looking card and it's pretty dynamic. That I have to say, faux show, faux show. Okay, guys. So now it is time. We are going to open up that budget banger. We've gotten to 42 minutes. I've had a big weekend. We had the trade show. I recorded the 250 sub celebration video earlier today with the Rat King, where we ripped into the Dark Sylveon box. I opened up my first packs of celebration. It's fun. It's a super fun pack. Had a whole lot going on. The Eskimos, sorry, I actually got to take it back. The Elks won their first game of the season, so let's go. Controversial on the name, call them what you want. And so, guys, we are going to open up this Prisma mystery bag, budget banger, and we'll give it away to someone on the live stream in the comments, something like that. Or if no one claims it or can get it to them, I'll give it away to someone at Anna Yeg. But, guys, here we go. We're going to switch it up so I don't have to read through the screen. If you're new to the channel, here we go. Or if you're fresh, if you're nasty to the channel, we're gonna have the Prisma Trading Card Games Budget Banger. And this thing contains a Pokemon trading card. It's gonna be PSA, BGS, and CGC. They run $30. And I've got cooked on a couple of them, but here is the full transparency. My brother also rips these, and he has won big time. So, guys, it is definitely worth the fun. But no, anytime you're grabbing one of these mystery bags from anywhere, you have to make sure that the point is fun because there's always a chance that you're not going to get the craziest card ever, but you might get Afro Manitan. There we go. One of the new mascots on the channel. I'm not a big fan of Darmanitan at all, but we pulled this, I think, last time. And it just made us giggle. We had a great time, especially with all the Afro Man stuff going on. You know, he's got that lemon pancake. So for sure, I like Afro Manitan. So you might pull something like that, or you might find a new card you love when you grab a mystery bag. So guys, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna rip it open. Oh my gosh, Here we go. Here we go. Once again, shout out to all of my local and favorite card stores. Shout out to Taps, Shout out to Cerberus. Shout out to HPW. Shout out to Combox. And, of course, shout out to Prisma for tolerating my shenanigans and hooking me up with cool stuff to open up for you guys live on the channel. So, here we go. Cleona says, let's go. I say, let's go. We got a PSA. So far, I've only pulled PSA slabs, which is good. That is the slab you want to pull if you're going to pull a slab. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now I got to pinch it as I twist it to make sure. Okay, that's a cool card. There we go. We've got Sword and Shield Japanese, Tapu Koko VMAX, Single Strike Master. And what do we got it in? And a 10! Look at that, guys. That's fun. That's cool. This is the coolest slab we picked up so far. Absolute beauty. Absolute banger. And it'll be going out to one of you guys. Stay patient, stay tuned, and we're going to figure it out. And I'll make a little video for you guys. But shout out to Prisma. Shout out to your local trading card stores, guys. Go to your locals. They're going to help you out. They're going to hook you up. They're going to teach you so much. They'll let you know when new stuff is coming out. And there we go. That is fun. Awesome. That is a W. So we'll just let that hang right there. That was super fun. That's pretty. That's cool. It's cute. I'll check it. We'll see how collectible it is. But it really doesn't matter because it's not mine. It is yours, someone out there. And thank you guys so much. I cannot believe we got to 250 subs. When I started out this quest to rip a pack a day all year long and thought I'm just going to record it to keep myself consistent, I never thought we'd actually generate any type of buzz or community. And guys, it means the world to me. I'm having so much fun meeting all the cool quality people out there in the Pokemon space. I know it is nuts out there. I know it is a lot of the craziness, but there is so much cool stuff that still happens with the comments. So let's go. We got W's, W's, W's. Blaze YT says, how can we not, dude? You're awesome. Man, you guys are awesome. It really is. How do we say it? What's the term? It is energy being recycled back and back. But I'm having a blast, and I think we're just getting started. So if you are new to this, come on down to Rip City, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to find a way to get that card out to someone. Let me know in the comments before it ends where you guys are from. Comments for your favorite Pokemon, favorite lightning Pokemon, because it was Tapu Koko VMAX. And guys, until next time, keep on ripping. And we'll see you again. I want to hear this. Poke God says, what do you think of Jason Page Gengar stuff? Man, okay. Yeah, we can keep this going. I was about to sign off. Poke God got me back. Let's go. I definitely am an opinionating person, and I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys all the time. Man, that's some clown stuff. That's absolutely clown stuff. I don't know any of this. I've only started going to shows recently, but I follow a ton of Pokemon stuff on YouTube, and I love it. Also, shout out, go check, go follow. It was never a phase cards, guys. All of you, right now, when you're done this, go to It Was Never a Phase Cards and subscribe. TJ is the coolest, the nicest, and he'll let you find all of the Poke drops. Super cool guy, one of the best. Also, Strawberry Pokemon and a Possum Bud. And they keep me in the space. And man, when you were hustling kids for a fake Pokemon and your autograph on it because you sung an iconic song that is locked in as one of all of our core memories, man, that's clown stuff. That's clown stuff, man. It's for the culture. I like to get Pokemon cards, but everyone should get Pokemon cards, and it's supposed to be accessible and fun. That's my thoughts on Jason Page. He is, that's clown behavior, in my opinion. Great question, Poke God. Thank you for that. You get me on a rant. We'll get going. But with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap this up. We're 49 minutes. I can't believe it. I'm going to be doing this every single week. I'll be going live once a week. We're going to rip daily every single day for the whole year and beyond. So until next time, all of you night rippers, keep on ripping.